you gotta do is just lift it off.
Oh, can I do that? Make that the other way. Do it the other way, baby.
I'll roll it first.
Okay.
And then turn it the other way.
Can you turn it the other way? Oh my God. You're very nice. You're very beautiful, Daddy.
Lovely, very beautiful. Come here. Okay, so it's morning with Daddy and the baby girl Beans, and we're gonna do yoga today. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Alright. And we found a Pokemon.
Yeah, can I
Pokemon!
do that Pokemon?
Come here. Yes, you can do that Pokemon. We're gonna do it. It's
Sunny.
we're gonna do 10 minutes. It's 24 minutes. We're gonna do half of it. Give me a high five.
Sunny.
It's not sunny. It's a bit grey. Right, let's do this. Oh woo!
Ah, woo.
Hana is fitness.
I'll get on your lap and run again. Get on my back. I'll get on my lap.
Welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. And today we've got a special Pokemon adventure. Yes, our journey to become a Pokemon master begins now. Now the idea is to catch and train as many Pokemon as we can. And today we're going to try and do our first battle in a gym. We're going to learn a lot along the way about our strengths and weaknesses and how to stay calm when we're faced with a challenge. Come on up to stand and let's get started. Oh, this is strange. I seem to have turned into a cartoon. Like the Pokemon cartoon. I'm not sure I can do yoga like this. I need to stay calm. I wonder if you can help me. Let's take 3 deep breaths together and hopefully I'll get my body back. Here we go. Breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. Phew! Back to normal again. Now we can start the adventure, and we begin in Professor Oak's lab, coming into our lab house pose, taking our feet nice and wide, our arms wide and our hands above our head. Here in the lab we get a choice of 3 starter Pokemon. There's Bulbasaur, the dinosaur-like Pokemon with a bulb on its back. Let's do our dinosaur pose. Folding all the way forwards to take hold of our ankles, we lift and lower our feet as we go clomp, 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 rolling up to stand. Our second choice of starter Pokemons is Charmander, a lizard fire-type Pokemon with a flame at the end of its tail. Coming into lizard pose. Onto our hands and knees, we step 1 foot forward to the outside of our hands. Then we wiggle our leg all the way back, keeping our toes tucked for a bit of support, and we lower ourselves down onto our forearms like a lizard. Now, see if you can lift up your back foot and show your flame on your tail. Whoop! When Charmander feels angry, the flame gets bigger. Ah! Coming back to sit with our legs crossed. Our third choice of starter Pokemon is Squirtle, a turtle-like Pokemon, coming into turtle pose. Taking our feet out in front of us, we keep our knees bent. We put our hands down and slide them underneath our legs, like 2 little turtle flippers. Squirtle can go very fast through the water thanks to its shell, and it can blast water from its mouth. Let's have a try by breathing in through our nose and blowing out of our mouth. Wow, we've soaked everything. For our adventure today, we decide to choose Squirtle as our starter Pokemon. Now it's time to pack a bag with all the things we need to be Pokemon trainers. Sitting with our legs out long in front of us, we bend our knees a little bit to touch our toes. Now we open up our bag by lifting our arms. Here we go. We take our arms out nice and wide and we twist one way to get some Pokeballs. We need Pokeballs to catch all the Pokemon when we find them. Here we go. Let's put them in the bag. Pokeballs, 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 Pokeballs. Arms out wide again. We twist to the other side to get a Poke Flute. Oh, we need a Poke Flute if we find any sleepy Pokemon and need to wake them up. Let's put it in the bag. Here we go. Poke Flute, Poke Flute, Poke Flute, Poke Flute. Arms out wide again. We twist to the back and we get some lemonade. Very good for restoring our health. Here's the lemonade. Let's check the lids on and put it in the bag. Lemonade, lemonade. We love lovely lemonade. Arms out wide again. We twist to the other side and we get some nuggets, honey and berries. Very useful. Here we go. Let's put them in the bag. Nuggets, honey and berries. Nuggets, honey and berries. Lifting our arms all the way up, we bend our knees and we close our bag. Ooh. Now, our first stop is the Viridian Forest, which is a maze of trees. Let's come up to stand and do our tree pose. Bringing one foot on top of the other, we use our heel and we bring our hands together at our hearts. We grow our tree up nice and tall. Oh, very good, everyone. Now, we need to make these trees into honey trees by covering them in honey. This way we can attract hungry Pokemon. So let's take that honey and slather it all over our trunks while we stay in our tree pose. Try not to wobble. Oh, yeah, rub it on our trunks, on the front and the back, all the way down our legs. Ooh, a bit wobbly. And on our arms. We're doing very well, but we're very sticky now. Ooh, let's try and do our tree pose on the other side. See if you can unstick your foot. Ugh, yuck. And let's put the other one on. Ugh. Hands together, grow up tall. Ooh. Now, I wonder how strong are you honey trees today? Let me see. You stay tall and strong and I'm going to come and try and blow you down. Here I come. Doopy doopy doo. Oh my goodness, you are super strong today. Must be all that honey. Now, it might be a bit of a wait before we get a hungry Pokemon, so let's tiptoe away and see what else we can find. Up we go. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. We come to some long grass. This is a great spot for finding wild Pokemon. Bringing our feet together, we reach our arms up above our head and we lean over one way like a blade of grass and over the other way like a blade of grass or a banana. Look, in the grass we spot a wild Pikachu! Pikachu is a yellow mouse-type Pokemon coming into mouse pose. Down onto our knees, we fold our body all the way forward as we say, Pikachu! We need to hold Pikachu in place, so we use our Squirtle and its rain dance move. Coming up to stand, let's do our rain dance move, using our fingers to pitter-patter. Here we go. Rain, rain, rain on my head, head, head. Rain, rain, rain on my face, face, face. Rain, rain, rain on my bum, bum, bum. Raining all day long. Yes, it worked. Pikachu is stunned. Time to roll a Pokeball and catch it. Sitting on our bottoms, We hug our knees in tight, we tuck our chin like we're squashing a tomato, and then we rock all the way back and all the way up. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. We sit up nice and tall with our legs crossed. Bring one hand to our tummy, one hand to our back. We zip ourselves up and we give a silent celebratory cheer to the sky. We caught our first Pokemon! Brilliant! Now, I wonder if our honey trees have worked. Let's tiptoe back into the forest. Up we come to stand. Shh, shh, shh. There, at the bottom of the honey tree, is a sleepy, snoozy, snory Snorlax. Now, we need to wake this Snorlax up using our poker flute. Let's do our poker flute pose. Standing with our hands in front of us, we bring our 3rd and 4th finger into our palms. We bring our hands up to the side of our face and we turn our outer hand round. Now we're very good at playing the poker flute. So we cross one leg over the other and we balance on our toes. Yes, now we play our Snorlax tune. Here we go. Let's try our poker flute pose on the other side. Uncrossing our legs, we bring our hands to the other side, turning our outer hand round. We cross our other leg over now and play a little bit more. It's worked. The Snorlax is awake. Time to roll a Pokeball and catch it. Sitting on our bottoms, hugging our knees, squashing a tomato. After 3, let's rock all the way back and all the way up. 1, 2, 3. We sit up tall with our legs crossed. One hand to our tummy, one hand to our back. Zip up nice and tall and a silent celebratory cheer to the sky. We've caught a Snorlax and a Pikachu. We're doing awfully well. We're on a roll. Let's go catch some more. We head over Nugget.
That's 10 minutes and then we'll do 10 minutes tomorrow.
Let's do Harry Potter.
So we did 10 minutes of Pokemon today and we're gonna do the other 10 minutes tomorrow. Let's get it in. She's just seen her brother, so she's gone. Oh, we did the Harry Potter one already. We finished it.
But we have to do it.
Let's work with Karma Monero on Instagram, email, Facebook and Twitter. Go on, show some love.